Coming up next, we will have our second of three sections, our time final for the 14-year-old boys 3K. 19 young men scheduled for this section. Matthew DeBern from Davenport, Iowa. Kieran Parks of Spring Valley, California. Cameron Garrett, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Andrew Burgess, Salisbury, North Carolina. Chandler Gibbons of Columbia, Missouri. Tyler Melvin, Fort Washington, Maryland. Carson Sanders, St. Charles, Missouri. Colby Griner from North Liberty, Iowa. Tyner Mooring of Norman, Oklahoma. Anthony Williams of Charlotte, North Carolina. Benjamin Hicks from Ardmore, Oklahoma. Max Hill of Columbia, Maryland. Kyle Hiller, Columbia, Missouri. Jason Dolan of Ironess, Illinois. Nicholas Taylor of Douglasville, Georgia. Dylan Funcannon, Aurora, Missouri. Austin Zirkle, Medina, Texas. Kendall Townsley of Cave City, Arkansas. And Robert Bernard, Naperville, Illinois. Looks like a clean start for our second section. They make their way around the bend, coming up to the cone, where we'll have our break. And that's number 18, Kendall Townsley of Cave City, Arkansas.
Here are the results of the 14-year-old girls' 3,000-meter run. Correction, we've already done these.
With the official results of the 12-year-old boys shot put, 5th, Brandon Ross, Detroit, Michigan, 39 feet 2 inches. 4th, Talia Gross, Mansfield, Ohio, 39 2.5. In 3rd, Jalen Head of St. Louis, Missouri, 40 feet 1 1/4. 2nd, Jalen Barnett of Detroit, Michigan, 40 feet 4 3/4. Congratulations to our 2014 Junior Olympic National Champion in the 12-year-old boys shot put. That's Dylan Carter of Maryville, Tennessee. His throw, 56 6 1/4, establishing a new national record, beating the old record of 54 2.5. Again, congratulations, Dylan Carter, Maryville, Tennessee, our new national record holder, 56 feet 6 1/4 inches. On the track, our new leader, Colby Griner of North Liberty, Iowa. Trailing him is Anthony Williams, hip number 10 of Charlotte, North Carolina. 400 meters was reached in about 69 seconds for this pack. It's Colby Griner. Number 5, Chandler Gibbons of Columbia, Missouri in 2nd. 800 meters reached in 2:30. Anthony Williams in 3rd. Now in 4th, that's Cameron Garrett of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. It's Griner on the rail in the black kit. And moving by him in the all blue, Chandler Gibbons, wearing hip number 5. As they approach the finish line with 5 laps to go. 3:11 for 1,000 meters. First third of our race down. With that, Gibbons with the surge, attempting to separate himself from Griner and the rest of the pack. Cameron Garrett still in 3rd. Moving into the mix, number 12, Max Hill of Columbia, Maryland. And I believe that's number 9, Tyner Mooring, Norman, Oklahoma. But still our leader, Chandler Gibbons of Columbia, Missouri. Here come his pursuers. Colby Greiner of North Liberty, Iowa. Having brought himself back up to Gibbons' shoulder. 4 laps to go in this section. Gibbons, Greiner, Cameron Garrett still holding 3rd. Now in 4th, that's Tyner Mooring. Coming up on 1,500 meters. Halfway reached in 4:58. Chandler Gibbons. Now sneaking in the 2nd is Tyner Mooring. Greiner responding, as does Cameron Garrett. Still in 4th, that's number 12, Max Hill. Round the bend they come. Chandler Gibbons of Columbia, Missouri, continuing to lead the pack. That's Gibbons along with Colby Greiner in 2nd. Cameron Garrett still in 3rd. A stride behind him is Tyner Mooring. 3 laps to go in this race. Down the back stretch, coming up on 2,000 meters. 6:48 unofficially. Chandler Gibbons still doing all the work up front. Colby Greiner right in his slipstream. Now moving up from 6th to 3rd. That's Andrew Burgess of Salisbury, North Carolina, hip number 4. Positioning himself well as they get closer and closer to the end of this race. Having said that, Colby Greiner of North Liberty now putting himself on the pole position with 2 laps to go, 800 meters left, 7:33 on the clock. Chandler Gibbons retakes the lead over Colby Greiner. All the while, Andrew Burgess continuing to chip up. Burgess now in the 2nd. And Burgess now strides to the front. So that's Andrew Burgess in front on the rail. Right behind him, Chandler Gibbons. And in 3rd, that's Colby Greiner. The pace picking up now with 600 meters to go. Hip number 4, Andrew Burgess of Salisbury, North Carolina. 5, Chandler Gibbons of Columbia, Missouri. And number 8, Colby Greiner of North Liberty, Iowa. Your front 3 as they hit the home stretch, making their way up to the bell lap. Andrew Burgess Chandler Gibbons, Colby Greiner. We're going to see how this shakes out with 400 meters to go. 8:59 at the bell. And there goes Burgess now. Burgess, Gibbons, Greiner. Burgess with yet another surge. Gibbons and Greiner. Andrew Burgess, Salisbury, North Carolina, with 200 meters to go. And it looks as though Burgess may have shaken his competitors en route to winning this second section. Here he comes, Andrew Burgess, Salisbury, North Carolina, running the clock. Another outstanding time. Burgess 10:13.68. Colby Greiner out sprinting Chandler